level 1 ballet dancers. Here we are moving on into the new rond de jambe, the round of the leg. So you're going to see some rond de jambe à terre again in here. So round of the leg of the earth or on the ground. And then you'll also see grand rond de jambe on there. Big round of the leg in the air. So as always, we're going to, or not as always now moving forward from last 2 weeks of rond de jambes, you'll do the combo twice through, and then we'll do a stretch and a balance as well too. So kind of playing off of what you've already done. This is again part of that building your muscle memory, building your skill, is that the combos are going to look very similar, but they're just going to have one little level push up. So we'll go ahead and start in first position. We'll take our right arm through first, open to second, 7, 8. We're going to do that en cloche, again, like a bell. So it's going to sweep off the floor to the front. This is for my hip flexors and extensors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, instead of stopping in each spot à terre, as we did last week, we're going to stop on each spot en l'air, working on that external rotation. So make sure you're not turned in when you get to the side, but keep that turn out to the back. From there, we have 4 rond de jambes à terre, grand rond de jambes à terre, no stopping. 1 around, 2. Think about that timing. Quick to sustain, without wiggling those hips. 6, 7, 8. From there, fondue. Fondue means to melt. Now, there is a very specific fondue that has both legs bend and both legs stretch at the same time. That will come later on, usually after rond de jambes. But you can also define a fondue as a bend on one leg compared to a bend on 2 legs, which you do with plie. So after my 4th rond de jambe, I'm going to sweep my leg to the front in my fondue, bending the standing leg, straightening my gesture leg. That's going to lift, pull up into a passe. So now my gesture leg bends, my standing leg straightens. Now I'm going to lift under my thigh, fondue my standing leg, straighten the back leg into what's called an arabesque, and then I'm going to close it back into first. So an arabesque is a straight leg behind you. Arabesque is a Middle Eastern figurine. It doesn't mean anything. So then we'll go to the back, en cloche. 1, 2, 3, 4, sweeping. Each one can get a little higher. Then you're going to lift grand rond de jambe en l'air to the back. Carry it, find your second. Show me that second to the front. Close in first. 4 grand rond de jambes à terre. And 3, really find that sweep. And 4, fondue. Find that timing. Feel like you got to lift from under your thigh out through your toes. Sweep it back. Now lift into your passe. Now lift under your thigh again. Fondue to the front. Close it in. We'll do that 2 times through, and then I'll just talk you through the stretch and balance, the same one as we did last week as well. All right, here we go. Stamina builder. I'm already feeling tired from this one. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Front and back and front and back. Grand rond de jambe in there. And 3, 4, back, 5, 6, close, 7, 8, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fondue. Lift a passe. Fondue. Close it in. Start it all again. Full rond de jambe. Fondue, lift, pull up into that passe, and fondue. one layer, on and on. Forward outside. Really try front and back. Fondu. Lift up, fondu front. Close it in, angle into that bar, sliding that right leg back, and you're gonna come right in front. You can either hold onto your bar or reach down to that floor. And make sure not to make it too static. You can kind of wiggle around down there, let your head relax. Straighten and wiggle those legs. Stay down for a moment, find your lunge. Paint the wall with your right arm up and back into your compre. Derriere. Make sure to lift out of your spine, not to sink into it. And then I'm going to take that same arm over my standing leg. Now reach up in to that cumbre derriere. Lift that leg off. See if you can let go of the bar. Leg does not have to be very high yet. And then you're going to bring that down. Place the right foot in front. You're going to plie. You're going to releve, cross into susu. See if you can take that right leg up through coupe into your passe. I'm going to turn around and face you for a moment. Make sure that baby toe is under that kneecap and that you have nice square hips, relaxed shoulders. You're still holding, even though I'm talking through all of this. Right thigh is turned out, left thigh is turned out. Relaxing those shoulders. When it comes time to finish, go through coupe, go through susu, then finish it down back into your fifth before turning to the other side. So that's really important. You follow all those details. That's going to help you when we actually get to start to do more balance and work at center as well. All right, second side. 6, 7, 8. Unclush. Grand rond jambe on there. On down. And close it in 4 regular rond jambes. Big fondu, sweep from under that thigh. Lift into passe. Big fondu, sweep under that thigh. Close it in back. Repeat again. And again, with each little sweep, see if that leg can go a little higher. Grand rond jambe on there. Find your second. Really turn it out. Close it in. 4 rond jambes on down. Inwards. Fondu. Lift to passe. Fondu front. And repeat that all again. Grand rond jambe. Feel that lift. Into passe. Fondu derriere. Close it in. Repeat back. Keep breathing. Holding up to those abdominals. Stay nice and tall. Grand rond jambe on there. 4 rond jambes. Big sweep into that. Big lift into your passe. Big goes to the bar. Left leg's gonna go in front this time. Take your time here. You're gonna plie. Cross into your sous-sus. Peel that left foot up like you're gonna draw a line up that thigh into your passe. Super light touch on the bar. Square hips. Make sure you're not doing a yoga foot. Heel is forward. Staying as high as you can up there. Keep holding that whole time. Really overload that standing leg. Be as high as you can, so you don't want to be down here. You want to stay up on the ball of that foot. Take your time to close it through sous-sus. Find your plie. And stretch out. Maybe those legs a little shake out. Whew. And that is your rond de jambe.